Hello there, my beautiful soul sisters. How are you? I hope you're doing good. So I'm going to do a card reading here for you about your person and what they think about you. All right? You can choose from number 15, number 4, or number 26 to get your reading from. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. And for everybody who is subscribed to the channel, thank you so very much. And all right, take a moment to just sit in with the number, whatever one resonates with you. Okay, you can pause the video if you want to and then make your selection from there. All the information you need to know about getting private reading, things of that nature, all in the description. And then we're going to go ahead and start right off with number 15. All right, so whoever chose number 15, I think it's going to be a shorter video, not sure yet, because I'm going to break out these animal spirit. I haven't used them in a little bit, but since I'm falling a little behind on Queen of Swords, I'm like, you know what? Let's just use my beautiful animal spirit. All right, one for you, one for them. Stingray. Interesting. Well, they're feeling your energy. You've been doing some chakra work, maybe. Did you get a session with me? They think you're laying low. They feel like they think you're healing. Cosmic egg. All right, so for some of you guys, your person thinks you're straight up pissed off at them and they want to straighten things out. They want to heal the situation here. And they think that you are not hiding out, but ignoring them, or not, well, ignoring them, or the communication's not so good. Maybe you're not being so as open as you once were. Instead of 2-sentence answers, it's yeah, or one of those how the texting K, or like a stupid emoji, or you get an emojical on them or something like this, and they're thinking they need to heal the situation. They are thinking they need to sort of like that snake is wrapping around that egg, kind of hold things together here. They need to speak to you. Oh goodness, for some of you guys, don't shoot the messenger, but they think that you need to get your stuff straight. They may see you as just somebody who is overly emotional and that you need to straighten things out. Maybe that's just for a few of you, but like I said, don't shoot the messenger. The Magician. Well, the Magician is the master healer. He's our master manifester. He's our master manipulator. Excuse me, I can't even get the word out. Manipulator, even. Yeah, some of you, your person thinks you're being manipulative by holding back. So if you did take a step back from this situation and you're just, trying to either teach them a lesson or, whatever, general reading, some of them think you're just being straight up manipulative. The Six of Cups. Well, that's nostalgic thoughts. It's sweet thoughts. It is good thoughts. Memories of good times. They miss the good times. I don't think you guys are having very good times right now. I don't think it's, say, unfixable. I think it's something that can be reconciled, but this feels very much like it is a disconnect, for sure. It's because you're not opening up what you really want. That's what they're thinking. So if you think you're taking a stand and you're, trying to prove something to this person here, they're taking it wrong. They're not looking at the self. They're not looking at themselves and being like, whoa, why did she do that? Why did, they're kind of flipping the script on you. Oh, it's just jealous, or, yeah, jealous came out of my mouth, so that's for someone. They just don't, they're over emotional, they're acting crazy right now, blah, 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 the typical, I'm not going to take responsibility. Okay, thank you for joining us. The Hanged Man. Of course, it's stuck energy there. The good thing about the Hanged Man, though, is that while they're just hanging around, they're becoming enlightened. They're getting it. They're not staying stuck and stupid, Let me give Jean a call and see what what's going on here. I don't know why I used that name, but whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't even know if I have a Jean for a subscriber. I know I haven't seen one in the comments as far as I can recall. The Knight of Pentacles. Well, they are thinking they want something committed here. They're thinking that they do want to offer you something that's more committed than what they have been offering you. And yeah, see, they're starting to get it. This is why you're taking your energy back. It's because you want something a little bit more solid and stable from this schmuck. They're getting it. Finally. For some of them are, some of them are not. Some of them are still in that mode of placing the blame or the flipping the script on you. But I do feel optimistic that your person will eventually realize, as they're hanging in that hanged man's tree, thinking about the good old times. The Lovers. Okay. Making that choice. The Lovers are about tests and choices. So, yeah, I mean, you're probably testing them and they have to make a choice. They have to make a choice. I like that the Snail Rider is there. Look at this. The King of Swords. Well, somebody's getting very serious, okay? You know, King of Swords is a serious dude. He can come off a little cold-hearted, but really, that's surface level stuff. This person here is not a cold-hearted person. You may be coming off cold-hearted as well, by the way, pulling out your masculine energy and just being like, listen, dude, I will cut you off. Yeah, well, at least one of you guys is just fed up to the ceiling with this person. And, you know, the Snail Rider here, the Knight of Pentacles, it's a very slow-moving energy. Maybe you picked number 15 because it's been 15 damn years. I keep getting, do something, like shaking, do something. Pissed to get off the pot, you know. The Hermit. That was a terrible saying. I don't even I don't even know why that came out of my mouth. Oh my God. We need to keep it lighthearted. Everybody's so pissed off lately. I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah, come live in freaking Massachusetts. Oh my God. Don't call us massholes for nothing. The Hermit. Sitting in that hermit mode. But the Hermit, you know, at least, like I said, they're not taking and sitting there and doing and playing doot games. You know, they're really taking a good look at this, you know, thinking about this very seriously. So here we have this Knight of Swords, and this is communication. So is this guy right here, the Knight King of Swords. So you are going to be receiving communication from this person that is extremely honest. It's honest, and it does clear up any confusion. Sometimes honesty is not so good. You know, sometimes it's sharp and cutting. For some of you guys, I'm gonna say it, you're gonna kill me in the comments. Come for me, I don't care, you know, but for some of you guys, your person is gonna cut and go in an opposite direction. Because for some of you guys, they cannot live up to what you want and what their perception of your expectations are. Expectations. So they're thinking that your expectations are here, and maybe they're here. But this is where the communication comes in. The Nine of Pentacles. Some of them are pretty busy doing some entrepreneurial work. Nine of Pentacles talks to us about someone who is trying to run or start a business. Perhaps that's you. Both of you. Could be. Just, you know, really down to business. and not having a whole shit ton of time for the love and the romance and the, you know, like I said, they think that you want all romance all the time, lovey-dovey, flowers and dinners and whatevers. And it seems as though they're working really hard on their financial stability at the moment. And if that's not what you're all about, then they got it wrong. And it needs to be cleared up. Yeah, 7 of Cups. That's confusion. It's choices, you know, but it's confusion. Yep, good. Because, yeah, there's big change. Look at the bottom of the deck, the world. So this is cycle changes after this communication happens, you know. Yep, they're thinking one way, and maybe they're right, you know. What's wrong with that? You know, what's wrong with wanting something very committed? I'm going to get an Osho, no, Gaia Oracle, thank you. I like my Oracle cards. I think they're awesome. I think they add, and I know how to incorporate them. Flame Tree, the start of something new. How hard was that, right? Number 30. So there's something, this whole mess is going to be burned away so that things can grow back together again. Newness, renewal. Get rid of the old stuck ways. But there's just a lot of communication that needs to come through here. It looks like it's going to happen. Your person wants to repair things. You know, then they're not giving up. They at least want to see what the hell you're up to and what you're trying to do over there. So, all right, my dear friends, I'm leaving that there. I'm going to head over to the next one. And thank you so very much for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't yet, it's free, so consider doing it. It just takes 2 seconds to hit that button. And if you want to do that, make sure you hit the bell next to it. If you have a good idea, you want to see it done, stick your idea in the comment section. And if you see somebody else has a good idea, give them a thumbs up on their comment so I know you want to see it. I think it's very important to get to know everybody. You know, my little sister community here, soul sisters, right? So anyways, namaste, my soul sisters. Till next time. All right, number 4. What's this person thinking about you? All right, I'm going to bring back the animal spirit right now just because I've been wanting to use them. All right, here we go. As I'm flipping, I'm going to shut my mouth. The shark. Oh, boy. This is your energy here, folks. It's water, you know. Let's continue here. You may have said something to this person, or that was a little sharp, harsh, and shark-esque. You know, like sea witch. You know what I mean? Or they may think that you have bitten your tongue. You may be coming off a little bit predatory. Shooting the messenger is not a good idea right now because it's not my fault. The peacock. Well, maybe they're being one of these, eh? All right. Clearly, some type of a fight ensued, and you had stuck up for yourself. And I'm taking off my little... Whew, man, it's getting hot in here. Okay. So your person, I mean seriously, for most of you, they got the biggest ego on the planet. They think that everybody's watching them. They're puffing up their chest. They got their feathers out, and here you are on this side attacking the shit out of them. That would be for most of you. Okay, let's just go ahead and get into the tarot. Some of them think you're jealous. All right. Yes, look at this, the King of Swords. All right. If you hear that, it's my fish tank, by the way. I saw in the comments. I was like, did you hear the water? Yeah, I'm not doing it by a river, folks. That's my fish tank. I like fish. The shark. So I'm not saying that whatever you said was not warranted. You're probably just somebody who just doesn't coddle. Either that or you're just damn sick of it. This person's ego. You know how, like, when a shark goes to bite somebody, their eyes like roll back in their head, I think. That's kind of what... That's what I'm kind of getting. Like, maybe somebody rolls their eyes back so far that you can only see the whites of their eyes. Alright, King of Swords. Well, and who's this? Whoa, Ten of Pentacles. Alright. Let's see here. Another one. The Ten of Pentacles, that's abundance. It's abundance. It's happiness. It's supposed to be happiness. That's what I feel when I think of home and family and money in the bank, and I'm thinking it's happiness, okay? The King of Swords. Serious energy. Somebody who likes to guard their heart. Your person is thinking as though maybe you are breaking out your masculine side and guarding your heart here. And maybe your family as well. The Three of Cups. Well, how do you do? Third-party situations. Yeah. If you are dealing with a third-party situation, I just did a video on third parties, so go to the main page there of my channel and check it out. So yes, I do think that some of you guys are dealing with a third-party scene. Also, though, your person may be doing a little bit too much celebrating, partying a little too much, maybe. Not taking care of business in the home. Some of your people think that you are all about the business, all about, just mostly serious and no playtime. Look at this. The Emperor. I mean, this person, full of ego. Your person probably thinks you're full of ego. And you're thinking they're full of shit. The Seven of Pentacles. So, yeah, I can see straight off, hard worker, wanting to build abundance, trying to get to the stage of the game where you are having comfort, stability. all about appearances, man. All about appearances, your person. They care about everything. You know, meaning like their appearance, what they got. They're keeping up with the Joneses. You know, Page of Pentacles. Got all this pentacles flying around here. It's all about money. Money, 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 money. Ooh, some of them think that you're after their money. That is so terrible. But that's what I just got. Okay? If you're dealing with a married person, oh, you're going to hate me on this one, but they're feeling like you are after their cash. Sorry, I'm just... Some of them think you'd make a great business partner, though, too. Some of them really love your intelligence and your, you know, your, I'm sitting here making cat sounds. No nonsense. They like that about you, but they also think of you in this way, too. The Six of Cups, which is extremely sweet energy. You know, look at those little kids there. It's gorgeous. Some of you, the kids are a factor in this situation. I don't know if you have kids with this person, but I can see that. If that is true. Also with the Six of Cups, that's a past life energy. You know, you guys have been going around and around for a long time. Some of them are thinking about making you an offer. Some of them want to help you with money. Ooh, the Moon. Secrets. Oh boy. Well. Okay. So some of you, your person is thinking about, again, offering you money, helping you with money, helping you grow. I want to say lighting the pathway to abundance here. They're thinking about doing this, but maybe they already did and you bit their head off in some way, shape, or form. Some of them want to reunite with you. Yeah, look at this. The Eight of Cups. They're thinking about... Some of them are thinking about walking away from you. Like, seriously. But some of them are thinking about walking toward you. Like, reuniting with you. They're thinking about... I mean, if they did walk away from you, okay? If they did, so to speak, turn their back on you, they're thinking about reuniting and offering you reconciliation, I would say. But then others, you got your person just ready to just leave and turn their back. I do. I get a very pissed off feeling here. I'm laughing, but I don't think you people are Especially now, I'm probably going to lose about 15,000 subscribers. I don't think all hope is gone, you know what I mean? I just feel like you guys are probably in a space where things are just very sharp and gritty. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys, your person's thinking that you're holding back money. Like you're being a cheapskate or something like this. Oh, I'm sorry, I just snorted. Oh, God. I feel badly because I hate dealing out these types of, you know, but I do it. All right, what's the freaking secret? Why is the moon here? They're holding back an offer because of something, some kind of a tiff. Oh, the moon. New beginnings. That's what this whole little secret deal is going on here. You know, the moon. But, you know, and the Fool taking that leap of faith and just going for it. You know, your person's thinking, you know what? I'm going to take this leap of faith. I'm going to go ahead and offer, you know, offer them, I want to say, a home even. You know, I'm going to put aside whatever it is that's going on. I'm going to reunite with them and I'm going to offer them a new beginning, okay? Because they are sitting back and they're thinking about the good old times, okay? Right here. That is for some of you guys that they're going to set this aside and go for it. Seven of Pentacles is divine timing. It's a card of waiting for whatever you've been working on to kind of take root and flourish. So this is very slow moving energy here. You're probably at the point where you just are fed up of waiting for Mr. Peacock to get up off his ass and do something. And for many of you, your person's married. And it could be you guys are shacking up or something like that, and you're waiting for them to divorce. And I can see that too. So this being a general reading, I'm not going to get to the specifics like that, but I do feel like maybe, perhaps, and maybe you gave your person an ultimatum too, and they just was like, what? How dare you? Oh, I'm a peacock. Everybody loves me. Oh, the Search. I have never seen this one, and I know these cards pretty good. Feeling lost, confused, and lonely. Is that why you lashed out? More than likely. But the number up at the top is 6. And that's a card of harmony. I mean, excuse me, the number, harmony. It does come together eventually. I do feel like that. Just right now you are dealing with a shit storm. All right. And I do want to say, for the majority of you guys, your person is leaning towards taking this leap of faith and just being like, okay, let's give this another shot. I'm going to reunite. I'm going to, you know, remember the good old times. You know, Six of Cups, those memories of joy and happiness, sweet memories. You know, kids may be involved. I get it. You know, but they do think about walking away too for some. All right, my friends, if you still like me, would you consider hitting the subscribe button? It's all free. Not everybody knows that. Make sure you hit the bell next to it so you know when I upload the next time. If you have an idea you want me to do, go ahead and put it in the comments. Even if you don't have an idea and you just want to vent at me, go for that too. I like to get to know everybody, my soul sisters I'm reading for. It does help me, you know, and you too, really. And if you see a good idea, give that comment a thumbs up so I know which you want to see and have me do. All right, guys. Namaste. Love and light. Catch you on the next one. All right. So now everybody who has chosen number 26, going to take a look and see what your person is thinking about you when they do think about you. I hope and pray this one comes out a little bit softer, I guess, than the last two. I have to just say what comes out. Good, the Nightingale. I mean, I just get a good feeling straight off. Maybe because I'm searching for a good one. No, it's because, I mean, look at, it's a gorgeous little bird on top of the earth and singing. It's your air sign up there. But that's your energy that's come out first. Oh, goodness. Nope. Some of you guys, your person thinks you talk too much. So, hey, I tried. That's for some. Let's see what we got here for their side. I get over poster. Maybe you tell too many people stuff. Oversharer. And the bat. Well, you're coming from the same element. I'm just going to go ahead and show you the bottom of the deck, which is the Scorpion. We'll keep it in mind, but I'm not going to let it stay. We're in Scorpio season, aren't we? Or are we? Yeah. Okay. Okay. The bat and the Nightingale. Okay. Interesting. I'm just going to jump into the tarot here because I'm getting the sense that your person heard something, and it could have been third party here, or they saw something that you posted, and they're thinking that it was like a direct hit towards them. Some of them, it caused them to take flight. I want to say take flight toward you. Like move towards you. Woke them up in some way. Yeah, and then we got the Two of Swords there. Caused them to try to make some type of a decision. Yep, your person's in decision-making mode here. Right. Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So that's our business person, our entrepreneur. Someone who is concentrating on financial stability. Someone who has a skill that they are making money from. Okay. Let's see here. The Nine of Swords. Well, they're worried. They're thinking about you quite a bit. That's obsessive thoughts. This is you know what? Interesting. I get your person thinking about moving, like physically moving residency. And it could be from a far distance toward you. And it has to do with business too, as well. So I'm not sure if you guys... Perhaps it's that they have a business in your area, or they can do well in your area. Are they feeling, maybe they're feeling like they can partner up with you too, because that Nine of Pentacles is in the right position for me to say that. All right, we've got this Page of Cups here. It's a message. It's a messenger of love. Okay. It's also apologies, but they're deciding on whether they want to open up to you about their emotional state when it comes to you. Yeah, I mean, this really does feel like you guys work together. Or could work well together. And the Magician. You know, these cards are coming out in the first selection. Was it 15 or something? Magician. Was it 15? I'm just curious. Yeah. The Magician. Well, you know, your person thinks that you can make anything happen that you want to make happen. You know, the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles. The Magician, again, is our master manifester. Our master manifester. And your person may be watching you do some great things, you know, as far as financial stability goes. Geez, they think about you constantly, though. Nine of Swords. The Magician here is also a master healer. And then here comes the Ten of Cups. So you guys, you know, there's great love here. And some of you actually have family with them. Kids, you know, already. All right, hold on. Jesus. The Eight of Swords. Well, they're bound and tied to you. They think that they're bound and tied to you. And they are. Just from what I'm seeing here. The Ten of Cups, this is total love. You know, you fulfill them totally when it comes to love. Some of them, even if you don't have a family, they think about it a lot. They think about having that with you. They think about comfort. And they do. They're deciding on whether to shoot you this message, because it's like all the pieces are there. Just there's one missing, and it's them just getting the ball rolling, really. It's as if you set everything in place, and they're the missing piece. That's it. So you have it all waiting for them. And they know. And they're thinking very, very, very hard about coming toward you. Now, you see that Eight of Swords woman there with the blinder on and the cloak around her. It's the red cloak, right? It's coming off here as this underneath the bat's wings. So whatever they got going on in their mind, that's what they're going on. That's what they're... Hold on. There's a huge risk going on here too, for some of them. And it's that blind faith that's going to spur them forward. And then we have the Six of Wands here. So this is victory. And victory at all costs. And this is also victory that's supported from people, family. I mean, they may be going against family to come toward you. You know, it's like something that is not very easy to accomplish for them. And I get it that some of you guys haven't even spoken in a while here. They're just going on this wing and a prayer. Not to be, you know, corny or whatever, but, you know. For some of you, your person learned something about you that's spurring them forward. And it's something that you didn't tell them directly. It's something that they learned in, you know, from the side door. And it's like, ah, that's it. I'm going for it now. Interesting. You know, guys, got to keep in mind, this is a general reading, you know. So it's not going to resonate with everybody. But it's a tough one. I didn't think that these would be this tough. Oh, the Seven of Swords and the Hermit, Mr. Schmuck. And the Hermit. Aha. Okay. So, some of you, your person is just a freaking downright snake. Alright? But others of you, they have to leave a toxic situation, and they have to do it by whatever way they have to do it. You know, if that means cutting out in the middle of the night, that's what it means. Some of your people are married, and they're married to someone who is pretty scary, probably. And you haven't been talking very well, because we have the Hermit here who goes into that isolation, takes their energy back, and while they're doing that, at least they're becoming enlightened. The light switch gets flicked on by whatever means that it does get flicked on. Yeah, you're not the popular choice here. Sorry to say it. You know. But I'm just getting a sense that your person doesn't really give two shits at this point. You know. They've probably been sitting around for a really long time in the Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords energy. Even Seven of Swords, you know. See? Look at all around the sides of the swords. You know, that mental energy. And here, finally, we've got the Seven, where it's like, you know what? I'm out of here. Bringing a prayer. Here I come. Yep. Get you a Gaia Oracle. I love the Oracle. Damn. This has been going around for a long time, eh? Look at the top. My eye is going right towards the Magician's infinity symbol up at the top of his head, and 2 and 6 is 8, you know? Flip that on its side, and you know what you got. It feels like, oh, it's so sweet. You know what it feels like to me? It's like two in-love teenagers that are being separated by parents, and it's just forbidden. And, you know, you come from one side of the tracks, they come from the other, and I'm just getting this whole scene right now. That's for someone. I mean, you guys could be separated by all kinds of different stuff, but some of you, it's religion. The good old, you know. Enchanted forest, mystery, magic, and excitement. Yeah. Mystery, magic, and excitement. Yeah, because, I mean, I'm just getting a sense that this is going to come straight out of the blue for most of you guys. You're going to be like, oh my goodness, that's magic. And some of you, you've been trying to manifest this. And, you know, when you get what you try to manifest, it's like magic. It really is. It's like magic, and it's beautiful too. So, if you have, I'm going to leave that there for you. I hope you got something from it. If you wouldn't mind doing a little energy exchange of hitting that subscribe, submit. Yeah, submit. Subscribe button is free. Also, the bell next to it, so you know the next time I upload. If you have an idea, stick it in the comments, or if you just want to share with the rest of us, we welcome that very, very much. My soul sisters and I love to get to know everybody in that way, you know. It's important for me to keep the channel going, or either that or I'm just talking to the clear blue sky, right? So I will see you on the next one, my dear friends. Namaste.